Goals quotes. Success is the progressive realization of a worthy goal or ideal. The trouble with not having a goal is that you can spend your life running up and down the field and never score. I think goals should never be easy. They should force you to work, even if they are uncomfortable at the time. You should set goals beyond your reach, so you always have something to live for. It must be borne in mind that the tragedy of life doesn't lie in not reaching your goal. The tragedy lies in having no goals to reach. When it is obvious that the goals cannot be reached, don't adjust the goals, adjust the action steps. There's nothing better than achieving your goals, whatever they might be. Stay focused, go after your dreams, and keep moving toward your goals. You cannot expect to achieve new goals or move beyond your present circumstances unless you change. Without some goals and some efforts to reach it, no man can live. Goals are not only absolutely necessary to motivate us, they are essential to really keep us alive. Set realistic goals, keep re-evaluating, and be consistent. Set realistic goals, keep re-evaluating, and be consistent. It's an up and down thing, the human goals, because the human is always an explorer, an adventurist. If you set your goals ridiculously high and it's a failure, you will fail above everyone else's success. I am constantly re-evaluating my goals and trying to strike items from my to-do list that aren't critical. All successful people have a goal. No one can get anywhere unless he knows where he wants to go and what he wants to be or do. Where are the people who don't have goals headed? Those 97% end up working for the 3%. I like to tell young people to work hard for your goals and live in the moment. People often say I have so much energy that I never stop, but that's what it takes to accomplish your goals. My personal goals are to be happy, healthy, and to be surrounded by loved ones. You need lofty goals, then cement it with a great work ethic. It's harder to stay on top than it is to make the climb. Continue to seek new goals. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. One way to keep momentum going is to have constantly greater goals. If you aim for nothing, you'll hit it every time. The greater danger for most of us isn't that our aim is too high and miss it, but that it's too low and we reach it. I am always more interested in what I am about to do than what I have already done. Setting goals is the first step in turning the invisible into the visible. Goals are the fuel in the furnace of achievement. If a goal is worth having, It's worth blocking out the time in your day-to-day life necessary to achieve it. In between goals is a thing called life that has to be lived and enjoyed. You can always find a solution if you try hard enough. The going is the goal. A good goal is like a strenuous exercise. It makes you stretch. Knowing is not enough. We must apply. Willing is not enough. We must do. There are only two rules for being successful. 1. Figure out exactly what you want to do. And 2. Do it. What you get by achieving your goals is not as important as what you become by achieving your goals. Life can be pulled by goals just as surely as it can be pushed by drives. The great glorious masterpiece of man is to know how to live with purpose. Intention without action is an insult to those who expect the best from you. A goal is not always meant to be reached. It often serves simply as something to aim at. You cannot change your destination overnight, but you can change your direction overnight. If the plan doesn't work, change the plan, but never the goal. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. To reach a port, we must sail. Sail, not tie at anchor. Be practical as well as generous in your ideals. Keep your eyes on the stars, but remember to keep your feet on the ground. The greatest mistake you can make in life is to continually be afraid you will make one. Do not let what you cannot do interfere with what you can do. You are never too old to set a new goal or to dream a new dream. If we have a goal and a plan, and are willing to take risks and mistakes and work as team, we can choose to do the hard thing. Never give up. Today is hard. Tomorrow will be worse, but the day after tomorrow will be sunshine. We think, mistakenly, that success is the result of the amount of time we put in at work, instead of the quality of time we put in. You can't be that kid standing at the top of the water slide, overthinking it. You have to go down the chute. If something is important enough, even if the odds are against you, you should still do it. A goal without a timeline is just a dream. It always seems impossible until it's done. Success consists of going from failure to failure without loss of enthusiasm. You have to be able to get up and dust yourself off and always be going forward. Hustling is putting every minute and all your effort into achieving the goal at hand. Every minute needs to count. A year from now, you may wish you had started today. Dream your own dreams, achieve your own goals. Your journey is your own and unique. It's better to be at the bottom of the ladder you want to climb than at the top of the one you don't. Life is short, fragile, and does not wait for anyone. There will never be a perfect time to pursue your dreams and goals. A goal is a dream with a deadline. Things won are done. Joy so lies in the doing. Every ceiling, when reached, becomes a floor upon which one walks as a matter of course and prescriptive right. Our goals can only be reached through a vehicle of a plan, in which we must fervently believe and upon which we must vigorously act. There is no other route to success. The virtue lies in the struggle, not in the prize. A good archer is known not by his arrows, but by his aim. In absence of clearly defined goals, we become strangely loyal to performing daily acts of trivia. Think little goals and expect little achievements. Think big goals and win big success. No desired achievement is gained without any goal setting. I love the challenge of starting at zero every day and seeing how much I can accomplish. The great secret about goals and visions is not the future they describe, but the change in the present they engender. The way to achieve your goals is step by step. You just need to build enough track to be ahead of the train. The only goals you don't achieve in life are the goals you don't set. If you really look closely, most overnight successes took a long time. It doesn't matter how many times you fail, you only have to be right once, and then everyone can tell you that you are an overnight success. All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. Don't worry about being successful, but work toward being significant, and the success will naturally follow. Remember why you started. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. You have to believe it before you see it. If you don't have big dreams and goals, you'll end up working for someone that does. Someone is sitting in the shade today because someone planted a tree a long time ago. Never give up on a dream just because of the time it will take to accomplish it. Goals are dreams brought to life. Wish it, plan it, do it.